Okay, so this video is about the fall of Comedy Central as one of the best stations that was on TV. Comedy Central was the king of TV for a while, in my opinion. I used to just always watch Comedy Central. I used to always have great shows on it. Now it's starting to turn into political, social justice bullshit. So, I got a little collection of old the Colbert Report videos, and you know what? They're still funny. Old Colbert is hilarious. Like right here.
That's already hugely popular with the world's population of Sylvester Stallone. Now, when I first learned about an app that boils down all your communication into 2 letters, I expressed myself in one. Why?
You see, that's funny. Here we go. Here's another example.
Has to stand up. First of all, an Australian, there's nothing sexy about the Aussies. You can't even see their abs because of that pouch they have in front.
You see that? That's funny too. Here's another funny one.
Black Stormtrooper. So, for the record, Jawas, if he stops you and frisks you, it's not racist. Also, you're kind of asking for it with those hoodies. And folks, that's not even, no, it's not the Jawa's fault. Ow! That's not even the best part, folks. Check out this awesome lightsaber. It's a lightsaber with 2 mini lightsabers on it. It's a menage a sabre.
You see, he's funny. He also has another funny one here where he won this award or whatever. He won this contest for NASA, and they have this whole thing for him. It's funny. He was a funny guy. I used to watch the Colbert Report every day. Daily Show, I used to always thought it was trash. I always thought Jon Stewart loves pretending to be a comedian, but then uses his comedian platform, which is what Colbert does now, to pitch his agenda. And then when people argue with him, he goes, "Well, I'm a comedian. You're not supposed to be blah 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 blah." He had that argument when he was with John Tucker years ago. This was years ago. I don't exactly remember the exact argument, but he said that because he's a comedian, he has more privileges and stuff. Basically a smokescreen. But let's look at the Late Show with Jon Stewart, or whatever his name is, Colbert. So it's all about Trump and politics, pretty much. There's some stuff with movie, social media, and stuff. But look at this 1 week older, the fall Sacramucci. Trump begins his 17-day summer vacation. Stephen wants on Robert Mueller's grand jury. Oh, so he could get President Trump indicted? Oh. Trump begged Mexico's president to lie. And you see, he is becoming less and less funny. He relies on politics for everything. And here's this new show they're trying to get on fucking Comedy Central and stuff. An animated Trump. They're just really lowering the ball for stuff. And you can only rely on other actors for so long. Like, all their good stuff. Colbert's bread and butter right now is interviewing actors and reacting to the news and reacting to Trump. That's all it is nowadays. Now, let's look at Comedy Central's official featured lineup. Let's talk about how many of these are originally even Comedy Central shows. Archer, I'm pretty sure that's not an original Comedy Central show. Chappelle Show's old. Drunk History, that's good, but that's old. Hood Adjacent with James Davis. not funny. Amy Schumer, not funny. That's a Comedy Central original. All the Comedy Central originals here so far are old and golden, so it's bread and butter. They're not going to get rid of it, or it's garbage. Jim Jeffrey Show, garbage. All he does is whine about politics. Legend of Chamberlain Heights. Who watches this? I haven't seen. I've seen the trailer for it, and everyone was hating on it. They got rid of Moonbeam Sunlight for this, and I loved Moonbeam Sunlight. That's a tongue twister. Moonbeam Sunlight. So they don't really have a lot of original shows nowadays. They have all their old shows, which are going to continue to be good, but none of these have any social agenda. Workaholics, that's a good old show. No social agenda. Tosh.0. He's just all over the place. He makes fun of everyone. It's hilarious. No social agenda. South Park. Okay, there's a very, very, very slight libertarian social agenda there. Barely. They do social commentary. And you know, they actually even said that they want to do less social commentary on politics and Trump and stuff. And I like that. The old series used to have social commentary, but they used to also have their own plots. Nowadays, past two South Park seasons was a season-long plot, and honestly, I don't find that funny. It's lazy. It's lazy. It's just a lot of drama, and South Park isn't about drama. It's about comedy. And here we go. Here's the President Show. Social agenda. It's just making fun of Trump. Did they have this kind of stuff during Obama? They didn't have the Obama show. Where they made fun of Obama all day. It's like their bread and butter here is making fun of Trump and Republicans. And having bad comedy. Like the Gore Burger show. I mean, that looks kind of cool, but I doubt it's funny. Detroiters. I saw commercials for it. Didn't watch it. I don't think it's funny. But we have like the Daily Show with Trevor Noah. That's horrible. Like, I don't like Jon Stewart, but Jon Stewart does a 10 times better job than this guy. Broad City. Broad City is a little funny. It's a little bit there. It's almost there. It's not really bread and butter. Another period. So I don't know. I don't even know what this is. No one watches this Midnight with Chris Hardwick. This has been on for so long. I don't know why it's still on. I remember when trailers and commercials just started showing for that show, and they like interview. It's just like it's like a late night interview show, like Late Night with Colbert. It's not funny. They just like do goofs and stuff. By the time this guy's on, everyone turned into Adult Swim. Because Adult Swim has actual funny shit going on all day. No social agenda or anything. The most political thing that happened at Adult Swim was Sam Hyde got his show shut down. But other than that, there is everything about Adult Swim is gold. There's like no bad shows on it. All these, Comedy Central is either relying on their old content, their old shows, and they're just going to keep adding seasons until it runs out, and then they're going to beat the horse and keep playing those seasons, which I'm okay with. Keep playing Workaholics. Keep playing Tosh.0. Keep playing South Park. Even if you make new episodes and they start getting a little bit less funny, I'd rather listen to that. And what's this problematic? I didn't even mention this. This is so irrelevant looking. I didn't even notice it at first. I bet the review is a little funny. That's a good actor. We all know Scrubs is funny. But what the heck is this? Let's look at this. Problematic. Psychedelics could be medicinal. Trippy. I mean, that's cool, but it's like a social agenda. I mean, I've done acid before, but this isn't a social agenda here. Losing faith in Trump. It's all about fucking Trump. Cernovich. on cucks and trolling. See, this is all politics. And it's just not funny. Like this guy. Everyone hates this guy. Who is this guy? Hassan Minhaj? Where did he pop up from? Why does Comedy Central think adding all these purse puppies is going to make people like them? I don't know. Does anyone even watch these shows anymore? The only time I ever put on Comedy Central is when I see South Park's on for like a couple hour long block. Other than that, I'm turning it off. And you know, I have to turn off it anyway because the goddamn Trump show, President show commercial plays two to three times every commercial break. And the Jim Jeffries show. So you're being bombarded with two terrible shows that are completely political during mainstream hours, during the middle of the day, when people are just turning on their TV. My phone went off. Yeah, when people are just turning on their TV and everything, and maybe watching it while in the back at work, or doing some studying and stuff, or just relaxing, they have to deal with politics all day. Even in the commentary, in a comedy. It's just ridiculous. Comedy Central, get your shit together.